2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the second stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the BMW Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here, and delighted to have my mate PGA champ Rich Beam in the booth. We're on this journey again together, my friend, and what a journey it is, the race for the FedEx Cup.
The season-long race to win the big tamale at the end of the year, so much fun.
Well, there's so much excitement and anticipation in the air. I can't wait to see how it plays out. And let's see what he can do here today. That's not the one he wanted. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Yeah, this ball's sitting up perfect. He's going to have a great lie.
That might be one club too many. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Looking really good, this one. That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers. And finds himself in a share of the lead. And Rich, the second hole in play for the championship is a little different than the route in the members face. It's the 13th on the card. Take us through it.
It is. It's a very strong par 3, just over 210 yards. But this green is very deep, so it wouldn't surprise me to see this hole playing somewhere over the 225-yard mark. It's very narrow, very long, and very difficult.
Yeah, that was a safe play.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
That was a gallant attempt. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Go to your home, ball. Go to your home. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. We head to the first of the par 5s in operation, the third hole, Rich.
Big hitters will be able to take advantage and drive it over those bunkers down the right-hand side, leaving a very straightforward and basic second shot back up the hill.
It's heading to the rough for mine. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Not sure if that's how they drew it up. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
A quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first place, with Xander Schauffele in second.
Reached the fourth hole, a relatively short par 4.
At 400 yards, yes, Luke. Big hitters once again can take the fairway bunkers out of play. Second shot again will be uphill to a ginormous green.
From about 100 yards, he leads the field by a stroke.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Sitting at -1, currently in the lead.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
And he needs this to save par.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Let's catch up with Will Zalatoris. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
Rich, we head to the 5th on the property, and we really need to position our tee shots here, don't we?
We do. This is a very interesting, cool hole, Luke. This is kind of like a fairway and then second shot green and not much else out there that you really want any part of. Miss the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Don't hit it in there because you're going to make at least 5, if not worse.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently in the lead by a shot.
How good would that have been if it had dropped? Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Oh, almost went in. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Rich, the 6th hole's a par 4 measuring under 400 yards, but there's still plenty of focus needed here.
It's just a straightaway hole, Luke. A lot of players can go ahead and take a long iron and just wedge it on from there. I still think, though, the big hitters are going to give it a run and just take out the driver and whip it on up there.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. 7 feet to the cup. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 7th. Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
That's disappointing.
This would be a great up and down.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out. Nice little par putt here.
It was on a good line. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. We've arrived at a par 4.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
Second shot here on the 8th. Going with the 5-iron here.
Oh, I guess they're seeing something I'm not. They're going with less club here. Interesting.
Yeah, that one will play. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The finishing hole on the outward half, the 9th, another good par 4.
It is, Luke. The fairway pinches in quite narrowly up there with the bunkers come into play. Second shot, maybe slightly back uphill to a green that is absolutely colossal.
From around 180 yards out. 1 stroke off the lead. And choosing the 8-iron here. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it? And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. Time now for the 4th shot.
He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Putting for bogey. Looks good off the blade.
That's a good save in the end for a bogey. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
A chance to go under par here if you can just keep the bogeys off the card.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Oh, that's a great approach shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That's just inside the range.
An opportunity here to move into a tie for first.
Looking better.
Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And that will take him to 1 under. He's currently in a share of top spot. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Time for the second shot at the 11th.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Well, that's a nice line. Ouch, that hurts.
Just a short putt remaining here.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Some strong holes on the inward half of this golf course, Rich, but there's no one longer than the 12th, the par 5.